Yeah, so I was walking past the DVD store. Sex and the City, it's out on DVD now.
Yay,
Are you excited?
Sex and the City.
I know it's your favorite movie.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited.
Just the first half of that title.
What, 2? And I remember I was driving to work one day, and there was actually this radio competition for Sex and the City, and they were giving out free movie tickets to see it.
I see.
And they were actually telling people, how are you going to go? How are you going to go watch this movie? How are you going to celebrate it? And people started calling up and saying they were going to dress up as, their favorite character from Sex and the City.
Uh-huh.
Now, these guys are dressing up as a fictional character on a TV series / movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this is acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this okay?
But I get what you're trying to say about that Sex and the City thing. Like, from my point of view, what I think that you're trying to say is that, like, you're dressing up as a character from a movie.
It's cosplay.
Right? It's cosplay, exactly. For those who don't know what cosplay is, that's what it is. You're dressing up as
costume play.
Yeah, you're dressing up as a character from a movie or a TV show or whatever, just because you want to and you like that character or whatnot. And
it's just like Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And there's nothing scarier than a person dressing as Sarah Jessica Parker. That scares the living shit out of me.
Out of horses.
Oh, no.
Anyways, let's not go there. Anyways, but in the eyes of like the public, that's seen as
normal
and cool.
Acceptable.
Yeah,
that's
It's
cool.
acceptable. Yeah, that's the word. It's acceptable. Like a girl could dress up as Samantha, or that's the only girl I know, because she's
yeah. I can see you're straining. You're just
Sarah Jessica
eyes darting everywhere.
Yeah, I'm an avid fan of Samantha. Anyways, she's the she's the promiscuous one. Anyways, so it's acceptable for a girl or a woman to dress up as a character from that, and rock up to a movie theater dressed as one of the characters.
Yeah, going out with a couple of friends, having some cosmopolitans or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what the difference between doing that and dressing up as Darth Vader or Spock is. To me, they're both fictional.
Mm-hmm.
They're both fictional.
And they're just as cool.
Yeah.
And just as promiscuous.
Yeah, Spock's getting it on with some Klingons.
There's been movies made.
At the same time. I don't want to know what you watch in your spare time.
Oh, there's Spaceballs.
Yeah. It's not cool. It's not cool to dress up as Darth Vader, but it is cool to dress up as Samantha, isn't it?
Well, apparently so. That's what society sees.
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
No, because that Darth Vader costume that you have in your closet is just getting there,
It's not in my closet. It's out there and it's loud and proud.
So's your costume. So while we're on the topic of movies, the latest movie that's coming out in the cinemas this week.
The one everyone's been waiting for?
Mm-hmm. Harry Potter.
No, that's not what I was thinking of. I thought it was Debbie Does.
Harry Potter does Debbie. He's old enough. He's 18 now, isn't he?
No.
You know who else is 18? Emma Watson.
Which characters does she play?
She plays girl Harry Potter. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love that character.
Yeah.
She's got a recurring role.
Yeah, you just can't get rid of her.
What's in the news about Emma?
Well, did you hear that fake nudie pics of her circulating the internet? On the internet?
Okay.
On the interwebs?
Have you seen said pictures?
No, I haven't. I can't wait to, but... but apparently she's going to university, and there's these fake nude pictures of her circulating around. Everyone on campus is, checking them out. So she's just feeling a little...
exposed.
Yeah.
Just a little.
And she's over it. She's not...
I would be.
Well, yeah, I'd be totally pissed off.
I would be totally pissed off if I had to see you naked. She's grown up quite a lot since that first movie.
I've seen the
I
trailer.
think everyone realizes it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like one of those things where you couldn't talk about it maybe 3 years ago, and then it's kind of like slowly.
And now everyone's...
Hang on, she became a woman when she became 18.
Mm-hmm.
When did this happen?
Click. It's society's clock.
She used to wear glasses, when she first started playing Harry Potter, didn't she?
When she was playing Harry Potter.
Yeah. she Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure she did wear glasses when she was in the earlier movies, when she was
Still a kid.
when she's still
Before she was 18.
yeah, before she became Harry Potter.
And now she doesn't. Magically, she doesn't. I mean, she's obviously...
Well, that's the word, isn't it? Magic.
That seems to be like a trend nowadays.
Maybe it's a genetic thing. If you become a hot chick, you actively
Yeah, that's right. If you become a hot chick, you don't need glasses anymore.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you don't need... The world sees things for you. You don't need to actually use your eyes. I mean, geez, they get everyone else to do everything for them anyway, so might as well
assignments.
get them.
Yeah, that's why you don't need glasses. You don't need to read.
Yeah, exactly.
All the guys do the assignments for you.
Yeah, I'm hot enough. But I tell you, who does need to wear glasses? Because what does a pair of glasses say?
Let's face it, it makes you smarter.
Yeah,
If you take your glasses off, that means you want to become dumber.
That's exactly right. Oh, that's a good point. Because, some people actually, they need that, like, added intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just about chicks. I mean, it's about guys as well. If you ditch your glasses, you just want to make yourself look dumber. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
Exactly.
That's why I keep my glasses. I want to make myself look smarter, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And me too, because if you're not wearing glasses, you're considered hot, right? So by this rationale, if you're not wearing glasses, you're hot. So that's why I have to wear my glasses, because I'm too hot, yet people think I'm an idiot.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I get that all the
glasses, they, like, in the past, I guess, they turned the user into geeky kind of nerdy type. But nowadays they've become quite fashionable, Like a lot of...
There is a counter movement, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. There's kind of, like, exactly, that's a good word for it, counter movement towards
the
stigma of wearing glasses. There's a lot of, like, large industry brand names that are making spectacles.
Spectacles,
yeah,
without prescription lenses.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've noticed a lot of people wearing glasses as a fashion accessory.
Yes, I've noticed that. I've noticed that too.
Not just for the fact that you need glasses to be able to see.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to walk up to these people and you go, "Is that perfect?"
Yeah. Who's your doctor?
Some great work.
Yeah, I know.
On that note, I mean, Sarah Palin, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like one of the few women who actually voluntarily takes up glasses, and boy, does she need it. She needs those glasses.
The added IQ points.
Right? Can you imagine what would happen if she took those glasses off?
Oh, she'd get shot.
It'll be a disaster. She'd never be able to run for president successfully. Man, I want her to run for president successfully. Ever since George Bush left, there's been a vacuum of comedy at the White House.
They need more boobs on the... I'm not talking about the...
Well, he had a lot.
Well, he was a boob. All right? He was a boob, and now they need more boobs.
I was out last night meeting with a friend, and, because it's someone I haven't known for very long, I have to automatically be on time. Otherwise, because, if it's you guys, I can just be tired.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like, I can make you wait, I don't know, 1.5 hours or something
like
that.
3/4 hours.
That's fine. I mean,
yeah, no one cares.
That's fine. But if it's someone I don't know yet, then that means I have to actually make a good impression and be on time. Yeah. So I was actually on time. It was a Friday night. I was on George Street. Yeah. And then you kind of see people walking by and they give you the look. So you're standing there alone and they're giving you the look. They're all having a good time. They're all in a group and they go, ha, 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 ha. That's such a funny joke. Tell us another.
I'm not alone.
Yeah, exactly. They exuberate that feeling. I'm glad I'm not that guy.
They're on their high horses, aren't they?
Yeah, I know,
and they're on their little high horses.
And then they give you that look to tell you, I know you're alone.
I know.
It sucks to be you.
Look at that loser standing there by himself. Not with any of his friends.
So
all dressed up for nothing. That dress is wasted on you.
Yeah, okay, I may as well go naked then.
Because that won't draw attention. So that wouldn't make... Like, going naked wouldn't make you embarrassed. Standing alone dressed up there would make you feel embarrassed. I see that logic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel less conscious about myself when I'm naked.
See, I'm feeling quite, like, a little bit towards, I guess, on a different thought on this. I'm more angry than I am embarrassed when I'm standing there waiting for someone when I'm by myself. I'm thinking, what are you looking at? Just because you're there with your mates and I'm waiting for a dude... or my friends or whatever. That was a good save.
Mandate.
A mandate, yeah. Dude or dudette. Good save. I'm feeling more angry than I am embarrassed.
Angry at them. So you actually, you explode. And
I would see you direct
you externalize your rage.
Yeah.
I internalize it.
Exactly. So it's kind of funny that way. But like when you really think about it, when people do make eye contact with you, they don't actually. They don't.
You're right. Actually, that is the way to go. Because instead of having them up your night, you Got bear night.
I wouldn't be caught dead with friends like those. Exactly. See, you can't direct it inwards. You got to direct it outwards.
That's a good way of
Interesting,
thinking about it.
but the thing is, when you really think about it, when they're staring, when they don't stare, but when they do make eye contact with you, they're not thinking, "Oh, this guy's a loser. He's standing there by himself." They're carrying on their conversations with their mates. They're thinking about like what they're doing.
Are. No,
that's
sometimes
it's
sometimes you get one of the odd prick or two who actually gives you like a look.
Yeah.
So he's like talking to his friend, and then he flicks his eyes at you, and then he carries on talking.
yeah, like he's talking, and he looks at you.
Yeah.
You're not doing any of this.
Bet you were here, don't you?
Loser. But I guess I direct my embarrassment outwards, which is a good tip for everybody. Don't implode.
Don't let them ruin your night.
Exactly.
You ruin theirs.
Don't implode, explode. And on that note, I think that pretty much wraps up.
That summarizes our show.
It's fantastic. Yeah. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks for listening, guys. Keep up with your feedback. We really appreciate you guys listening and not abandoning us.
I know.
Even though it is only our very close friends who are listening.
Yeah, very, very close. And our parents. All right. Thanks, son.
All right.
See you later.
See you guys.